right, we are on our way to the Tampa 2.0 show is what I like to call it. This is the one that takes place at the Shriners location. I believe this is the second time that they're having this there. And should be exciting. I haven't been to a show in a couple of weeks. Might be having a little bit of withdrawals. News, obviously, Pujols hit his 700th home run. Personally, his cards will go up over time, slowly, but I think the peak is right now for the chase, for sure. And I just, if you're getting into it, it's because you're buying right at literally the peak. It's the same thing with Aaron Judge right now. Is he a Yankee after this? Will he ever have a season better than this one? I don't know. It's possible. But he's also, already 30 years old. So I'm looking at unloading my Judge cards. They're still going to be popular. It's no matter what. I'm just trying to catch somewhat of the top of the market. I think they'll actually have another top on top of that. And I have a couple of Aaron Judge Bowman Chrome First autos. And I have 2 sealed boxes of 2013 Bowman Draft, which contain possibly the Aaron Judge auto as well as the base prospect card for him. So I'm going to see if maybe I can move those. I brought some other cards as well, some Jalen Hurts, to other popular players right now that are kind of peaking at the moment, at least. That doesn't mean they can't keep peaking, but you know, at the end of the day, I want to see if maybe I can move it. I'm not looking for anything in particular. The majority of the cards I would want to move into for certain things are more of extreme long-term hold, great to have in your collection type cards, and safe cards. My ultimate goal right now, I think, is to probably end up with a Tom Brady's contender rookie auto. Doesn't need to be graded high or graded in that matter, as long as I know it's real. And that would be the goal, and I'd have to move multiple cards to get into that, but that would be the card I would prefer to have over like my Mike Trout Bowman Chrome First auto that's true 9.5. I'd rather have the Brady right now than the Trout long term. I mean, unless Trout ends up winning another MVP somehow and gets into a World Series or wins one, his card will continually just go up over time as well with any of the accolades that he keeps doing, kind of like a Pujols did right now, or what an Aaron Judge. Those type of things happen for players over time, especially players like him that have racked up a lot of stats. You know, you're looking at Mike Trout, and he has, I think, 34 or 35 home runs. He'll finish probably just shy of 40 if he hits a couple more, and he played hurt most of the year. So he's still a viable player. I mean, God forbid he has a whole season that he's not hurt, but enough rambling on with that type of stuff. Go to the show. I'm going to go through the cases, see what else is going on, see if there's anything new or crazy, and see if I can't move something. I'll let you know what I do. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. All right, so real quick, like right now I'm getting off the expressway here in Tampa. State Road 60 is just to the left of me, about a block. So as I come off here, legally stop, come over all the way. This is the tricky part. You got to cross these 3 to 4 lanes here to get over where this gas station is. And as soon as you take this left, the Shriners is literally on the other side of this gas station. So gas station, and you can see this kind of the Shriners flags in the background there. You go down this road that looks like they stopped building it at some point. This truck needs to share. And then the Shriners are going to be right here on our right. So this just gives you an idea too where this is. It's a really nice facility. It's new. Let's see if the lighting may have changed. I doubt if they fixed it by now. And boom, Shriners. Very cool. Quick and easy. All right, coming into the show. It's about 10 o'clock right now. You get an idea of what's going on. Lighting is better, it seems like, or it's just brighter outside. Let's see what we got going on. This is cool. Mike's got a whole bunch of vintage wax here. I say vintage, junk wax. Junk wax. My mistake. Just give you an idea right here of what they have. This is really cool. We got that one series.
This is my jam, though. I think it's opened so much of all of it.
From the show here, cool Brady card right here.
Got a Brady rookie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta talk to this guy right here.
see what else. So I'm going to end up buying about 4 boxes from Mike over there. He's going to cut me a deal on some of that older wax to open. And the way I'm looking at it is I can go get a blaster box of something that honestly I'm not going to pull garbage out of more than likely, or I will pull garbage out of more than likely, versus that stuff, which is going to be nostalgic. And I have a chance of getting some autos, and the autos I could possibly get are Cal Ripken out of the Donruss, out of the football, the Walter Payton Heroes. Those fall like one in every about 10 to 12 cases, so they're not easy to hit. And then, what was the other box? Oh, the Score, the old Score where you can pull like a Joe DiMaggio auto. So fun hunts, cheap boxes. I mean, Upper Deck 20 is only going to charge me $20 for. And he's cutting me a deal on that. It's even well below eBay comps before shipping. So he's just doing me a favor, and I appreciate Mike. You know, he puts on these shows with Chester that we go to all the time. So it's just nice. Keep it going. I've seen this as Zeke Kaboom yet. I don't go looking at all the Kabooms, so I've already noticed seeing a lot of Tua stuff around. Got Elijah Mitchell gold up here on vinyl. I'm sure it's good. What are you asking on this Mitchell?
I have 1,000, but I'm taking offers inside of 5.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Gold vinyl.
Really cool, man. Just searching around, see if I see anything crazy real quick. Always like to when we see prices on things, because that gives us an idea of what people are asking. Thurman Munson right here. Some Bron. Really cool fake patch of Kyle Trask. I'm going to refer to them as fake patches because it's really what it is. I mean, that's not even an autograph. It's literally just a numbered card is what you're really buying of aesthetics. And I hope the hobby catches up to that and understands that. This glare over here is pretty rough, but we'll get an idea of what we got going on here, guys. Got some Justin Fields Obsidian up there. On the football rookies. We'll slide over here to the left. We got more of that vintage thing. Verlander rookie there. And then you start getting to that vintage 60s and 70s stuff, mainly. Can't see most of those. Got some single cards. Zeke patch right there for $30. It's more than likely not being used. Let's look. And I can tell you, it is not. When you see a very small writing and it's not very long, you can definitely usually glance at it and tell. Got Tom Brady hidden here. Got a chrome one, yeah. What you want on that? I'm just curious because he wants 30 on the fireworks up here. 40 for the base chrome. Alright. A bunch of tables to look through stuff. Look at this thing, guys. Sylvester Stallone. It's really cool. So we have the autograph rookie. Come on, Blair. There we go. The Jeter auto rookie over there. A couple of the classics. What else we got up here? 57 Unitas. Almost, you're just missing one. No, you got the Magic auto. So this is a triple. Sorry, this is a triple auto. It's hard to tell. So all 3 autoed on the rookie card. That's fantastic. That's a centerpiece.
There's a $45 right there.
Judge down here. Some Willie Mays action from E-Tops.
Where are the good ones at? Like that Ted Williams?
And Barry Sanders is really cool.
The Ted Williams?
72 tops, we sold that one.
You sold it?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't know if that's a
400,
pack
400.
pull.
It's like a full sticker.
Gotta sell it.
Bryce Harper's really cool right here.
It's nice getting what it's worth. And
Yeah.
stuff like
Oh,
that.
it took me longer than I thought. I got one home, one left, and that's it. Pick it up.
Off the Artemis rocket's not going up again.
Is this Barry Sanders a pack pull auto?
First one ever.
You pulled that?
Yeah, I did.
Your first one ever?
No. That's the first autograph pack pull he signed.
Trout mini right here. Let's see what else we got. Josh Allen right here. I'd like to give you all an idea of what these are kind of going for right now. Chelsea action right there. It's always fun stuff to open. It's one of the favorite things to open. Come up here, look at this. How much you got on the Jordan sneakers? Looking something up right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of 50 there. OBO, I just can't tell what their freaking offers are, like the best offers are. Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate it.
What do you have on those Jordan sneakers?
I'll probably do like 2,000.
2000.
The JSA certified.
And it's certified, awesome. One of my favorite year of Bowman Chromes, the way the cards look and the sticker. So I just want to kind of a sticker doesn't bother me. Second half of this case, I was trying to get an idea what the Aaron judges were going for. Metal Jeter right there. Don't see that one very often either. Bobby Witt action right there.
Hi. Well, he's. Hold on, I'll do that in just a
The
second.
Buccaneer action. This is just usually a scattered thing of just raw, kind of basic type cards. So funny, I saw that card last week in a $3 bin. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Good, man.
Can I buy this box of top loaders?
Yeah.
And a little top loader action too, a little supplies, in case anybody's trying to wonder how much supplies cost places. Here at the show, these are the type of things you can come in here and pick up. Oh, you're okay, buddy. So some shows, there's no stuff to pick up for if you're looking for types of things like that to protect your cards. A little Jeter action right here. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm really good. Some fresh stuff out right here. It's a really cool Mickey Mouse.
Thank you. The Maggio as well.
Sosa action. I think I've seen that one before. So the guy here with all the soccer, this is his card right here in case anybody's ever interested. It's a personal collection that he's just moving here and there, certain things I'm assuming. But if you have any questions, you can reach out to him if you're looking for any type of particular soccer or teams. Some vintage stuff here where they got them piled up into groups that you can go through. This is all soccer right here, so really pushing on the soccer, but it's vintage stuff. You don't find a lot of this, so if you ever wanted a vintage card for your collection, this would be a great opportunity or option to come in here and go through some of these teams and see what they have. Really cool. Great complaint department right there. It's my favorite weapon right here. Works every time.
It does. It's gonna ruin out real quick.
That's right. How's soccer been moving for you?
It's been okay. It's a niche market.
Yep.
And there's certain people that like it. Most people don't know about it.
Yep.
But I figured I'd just showcase a little bit what I have.
It's interesting having all the older vintage over there. You don't see a lot of vintage.
No, this is a personal collection, not a dealer.
Oh, awesome. That's
Yeah,
good to know that.
yeah.
I know it's a napkin, but it's one of the cooler, older Upper Deck Joe Montana cards, and those should be a little bit more loved. And here's a timeless of the Dick Butkus without the jersey on it, to give you an idea of the difference. Always funny when you can walk around a show and see the difference. Tim Brown action there. Card's so weird because of the black jersey. It blends in with the card so much. You can't tell it's jerseys almost. Really weird Alan Famico right there. You don't see that very much as well. A little bit of love right there with Levy and Reed. Let's keep moving. A little bit of wrestling here. Give you an idea. Dan Marino Montana action, too bad it's not dual auto. What else do we have up here? Anything crazy? DK Metcalf, don't know where he went. Haven't seen much movement on Debo this year either. what else we got over here. He usually has some random sealed wax. 94 Ultra. We'd like to see what these prices are on some of these things. See what else we got over here. A bunch of Judge stuff moving around. People are asking for Judge too, so I'm gonna have to see about moving mine if I could. The thing is, the prices on them all are so far all over the place. It's making it difficult for me to make a decision. Baseball books and stuff right here. These are always cool to thumb through and see what people are saying about players. Nice little soccer card there. Beat up Johnny Unitas coming up. Old series. That's really cool right there. Milwaukee Braves, the crown on it.
All I can tell is
Giant Gordie Howe here.
I got a friend of mine that's over 1 or 2 cases. A friend of mine in front of the room, he wants to split one case and the other I was just going to either open it.
Cool 1963 Bazooka Babe Ruth.
Or,
I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Bunch of other soccer in here. Got the World Cup coming up, so that stuff may really start booming. Dick Buckets right here is cool. Don't see a whole lot of that right there. I love those.
rookie,
Nice Josh Allen right here too. Fire.
Wow.
Take it.
Checking out Siesta Cards case here, guys. When he was telling me one of his new pickups here. He's got one more of these pool horses left. Look at this. Ultimate Warrior signed card, and it's certified on the back.
And JSA'd.
JSA'd on the back.
Perfect 10 autographs.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You don't realize how hard those cards are to come by. And then look at this, got Terry Bradshaw, Joe Green dual auto out of Supreme. That's super cool. Got a rookie ticket Fields.
They're selling on eBay for
These are
160
really
and
cool.
up. I got a good deal on them, so 125. Yeah. Or you can
Still super nice.
Yeah, I
Ultimate
got
Warrior
2 of
stuff.
them. You can have
If you're a
both of them
wrestling fan,
for
it's not
200.
easy to come by at all. Cool. Good wall of wax here. Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Fist bump. There we
Doing
go.
all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Can't complain.
Awesome. I always enjoy seeing like these one-offs. Colossal fossil fight. Little Mickey thing there. A little bit of action figures that pop up and race cars. It's fun stuff. Jersey action here.
All are autographed too.
All autographed, yep. All autographed. I saw one over here that was doing.
And ultimately, I'm gonna put
One's right here.
like a 450 sticker on it.
Trash action. Look at that George Bush signed card here. Look at this thing up here, guys. This Bill Belichick, you don't see this often at all. It's really cool.
basically in the wild card, right? San Diego. They're not
Giving a little glance to this case here. What really caught my eye was this Belichick. Cool pool holes right there. What do you have on this pool holes?
nice.
You don't see that one very often.
16, 18 dollars. That means 25. He always charges me more.
It's pretty rare. That riff right there is actually really rare.
Actually, it's more than that. 75.
It's good looking Carmelone.
The bench I sold you? The slab one, upper deck.
SEC?
The Heroes, yeah. I sold 2 of those for 110 each.
Did you?
Yeah, they move. Those things move like.
All right, so I ended up picking up some junk wax here, chasing some autographs. Walter Payton auto, Joe DiMaggio, Cal Ripken, or early stuff. And you know, Mike gave me that great deal on it, so I appreciate it. He also helped me out moving some stuff, the Judge rookie auto, first chrome, whatever, and then the 2 boxes I ended up selling to KK Sports. We worked on a deal there. I gave them a good deal, you know, but then I don't have to deal with shipping it and all that other stuff. And then I turned some of that money and I put it into a Willie Mays auto, and I'll show that too here. But I'm just getting in the car and getting my day started now. It's about noon. All right, guys, see ya. All right, so this is the only card I ended up picking up, basically moving one of the 2012 or 13 Bowman draft boxes in for this. He had a price of $500, came down to $425 on this. If you notice when he's shining up here, there is a like indentation in the card at the top. Now this is sealed through tops. It's still sealed. I checked the seal really, really well on it. It's also got the hologram on the back, like they did. This is from 2002 that lets you know that it's authentic. So basically, I couldn't find any comps on this. They have a version of this card that's autographed that came out the year after. And those were going anywhere from, I want to say, 1,000 to 1,500. And there was no comps on this on eBay. This E-Tops, which you had to get through online and then pay for the auto version of it, is limited to so many copies. I was trying to find information on it. I was having a really hard time. I do remember when they came out because they would usually issue an autographed version of each one of these cards. Again, this is when Willie was signing a little bit better too, back in 2002. Again, super rare card. You can't even find the base cards very often on eBay. There's not a lot of them. They don't sell for much. But to get the autograph version, I'm going to try and do some more research and figure out what the pop count on this is that they created when they were made. I'm assuming it wasn't very big, because even back then he wasn't signing 1,000 cards or anything like that. You know, Willie's getting up there in age. I have another Willie auto. It's not authenticated. I haven't sent it in to get authentic because I haven't sent anything in. But I thought still for the price, sealed card, through tops, you know, 100% guaranteed. It was a great price. Again, his stuff's gone up so much in price. Arguably, you know, one of the best baseball players ever for sure. It's always really comparable when people talk about Mickey Mantle. Willie Mays is always brought up as being a better player. So, you know, I like having this. This is something great. I think it's a great investment, really, at the end of the day. I mean, all cards, they're either collectible, investable, or whatever you want to do them. But, all right, guys, that's the video for the show. You know, guys said the day before there were a lot of bodies there. Not a lot of people were really buying as much as always trying to trade and swap in and out of things. A lot of people were looking for Mahomes, Josh Allen, and, of course, Aaron Judge. But outside of that, I didn't see anybody really looking for anything overly in particular. Everybody's always looking for a deal or something different or rare. I saw some other cards that you'll see in the video that you would have already saw. The Action Pack Barry Sanders autograph. It was just priced too high. They go for about half of that on average. It is a cool card. I'm thinking about maybe adding that to the collection. And the same thing with the Bird Magic Kareem rookie auto that's just authenticated for the autographs. Those, you can buy them for $1,000, sub under $1,000 for that card versus the $1,750 that they were asking. But all right, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate it. And still got one more of these left, and I'm gonna actually send that in to get graded with the rest of that pile. I'll probably do a little video on that as well. But all right, guys, take care.